Hey all, Fizzban here, and welcome back to my little investigations. We are currently in the middle of exploring the Diamond Dog Caverns in search of Opal and True Blue. So far we have found an empty safe with a bit of Opal's hair in front of it. But we are still searching the caverns.
Alright, dog. Where's Opal? I want answers!
Is the pony serious?
The pony is serious. Just look at how serious she is.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I have nothing to say to the pony.
If you don't cooperate...
Nothing happens, as we have the right not to talk to you.
Right. I was just testing you. Culprits who know their rights are so infuriating.
Alright. We can go to bedroom number 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And somewhere where there's a giant boulder blocking the way.
Huh. Odd. I wonder why there's a boulder blocking the stairwell. Guess we can't go up there. It's strange, though. I feel almost certain that I've seen this boulder before.
It's Tom!
Maybe the last time we came here. Or maybe in a dream? Ah well, maybe I'm just imagining things.
Why is Rarity looking at us like that?
Phew!
Oh, certainly it is Tom. Let's go into bedroom number 1.
Huh? This furniture looks like it's been carved right out of gems. I guess that makes sense. If that's what's available, that's what you use. Not that I want to give the Diamond Dogs any credit for anything, but this is quite fascinating. I've never seen anything like it.
Gym carved furniture. Intricate furniture carved from gyms. The Diamond Dogs appear to have made it. Why is this evidence? And that is expensive furniture, I'm guessing.
Huh? This furniture looks...
Oh, it's the same.
Not that I want... Huh? This furniture...
Oh, it's still the same.
Now this is peculiar. Last I was here, the dogs dug just using their claws. I wonder what these are for.
Maybe they got tired of that.
Darling, their floor is dirt and the walls are dusty rock. I dare say a dog would not mind a little grime in his claws.
Then, what would this be for?
Well, I haven't a clue about that, my dear. Perhaps carving rocks for sculpture.
Rarity, only you could arrive at the conclusion that a shovel and crowbar are more likely to be used for fine art than for practical matters, and then manage to make it sound plausible.
I'm not sure I would call it fine art, but I digress.
Ah! Eek! How do these dogs stay sane when they all wear the same style of clothing? I mean, in Canterlot, if even 2 ponies are caught wearing the same dress, that would be a major faux pas, let alone every pony. After all this is done, I shall simply have to start a line of diamond dogwear. There's nothing for it. I must!
Would you even have any customers? Well, I suppose they could pay you in gems.
Rarity, call me crazy, but I don't think that the dogs, care.
Don't be upset, darling. Dogs work the same as every pony. All one must do is make them feel terrible about the way they dress, and they'll buy anything you're offering.
Oh, that is terrible.
Very business savvy, and delightfully cynical, too.
Mostly the latter. I don't see anything. I think we have examined everything in here. I don't think we used Rarity's ability in this room though. Oh. Not quite what I wanted. Okay, nothing was there. Is it gonna say the same?
Now this is peculiar.
Maybe they...
Looks like it.
Huh?
Furniture, also the same. The vest, probably also the same.
Huh?
Yeah, also the same. Is there anything to find in here though? I think so.
Now this is...
Huh? This room's completely empty, aside from some patches where it looks like furniture used to be. What's this about? Did someone live here? Strange.
An odd empty room. Signs exist that it used to be occupied. Was it vacated recently?
That's it. I feel like I found all that I'm going to in these caverns, but this still isn't enough.
We still need one room, don't we?
Well, there is one other possible place to search, darling.
Is that the dead end?
Really? Where? Where?
You could always have a look around the place where I initially found True Blue. I haven't the slightest idea if you'll find much, but it might be worth a look, no? It's just down the road from the fork we took to get to these caverns.
Well, alright. Let's go then.
I think that would be near the dead end. Let's try to use Rarity's search here though. Nothing at all. Okay. And this looks to be more of the same. And Rarity cannot find anything. Alright. Guess we're going to the dig site. What's down here?
Wow! What in Equestria is this all about?
I haven't any idea, my dear. It certainly wasn't like this when I was last here.
Huh. A very curious hole indeed.
Okay. What can we find now? Oh. Oh, it's another key.
This? Huh? This looks familiar, although, by Celestia, this is a dirty key.
But apparently I'm supposed to combine. What if I compare these two?
Differently colored gems and different states of wear. But my hunch was right. These two keys are otherwise identical, which means that this key almost certainly opens that safe as well. I'm beginning to get a hunch regarding what's going on here. But that's for later.
Right, a dirty blue key, looks old and worn. The handle is shaped into an insignia, opens the safe in the Diamond Dog Caverns, as well as the red one.
Let's take a closer look here. This almost looks like an X of some sort, perhaps etched by a claw. Interesting.
Okay.
These look unmistakably like claw marks, almost like someone was frantically digging here.
Alright. Apparently I can combine. Can I check the claw marks against these claw marks?
I can't seem to find a logical connection here.
Okay, no I can't. Yes, I know. There is something. What else can I actually compare? Diamond dogs and claw marks, maybe?
I can't seem to find a logical connection here.
No. Combine these two then.
If X marks the spot, so to speak, and if we suppose that these claw marks indicate that whoever was here was frantically digging, then those would seem to go together. Namely, they indicate that whoever was digging here was expecting to find something, and in all likelihood, didn't find it. Very interesting.
Okay. The letter X etched into a rock. Looks to be from a claw. Marks something that probably wasn't found, judging by the huge hole at its base.
Alright, I think the picture is starting to become clear to me.
It is so not clear to me, I have no idea.
It is? I must confess that I do not quite know what you mean, my dear.
Don't worry, Rarity. I think it's just about time we cleared Scootaloo's name once and for all.
Okay.
Let's head back and have one last chat with that leader dog.
Okay. I'm not sure how that's gonna go, considering I have no idea. But let's just try, see if something comes up. Let's do a save. And talk to Rover. Oh, they're all here now.
Alright, dogs. I now know just what's going on here. And I sure hope you're ready.
I'm not.
The truth is that you stole the true blue.
What about Opal?
And so there.
That is how you're going to present it. You stole the true blue, so there.
The pony should present evidence.
Huh?
The pony does not even know how to present evidence. Perhaps the pony is getting ahead of herself.
These dogs and their legal wit, where does it come from? Have they been stealing books from my library too?
That's not really wit, that's just common sense. Because currently she has a baseless accusation.
I am an investigator, and you will talk about last night. Please?
No.
Why?
The pony is here to find a cat, not to talk about gems.
He's right. Right. But, surely you'd still like to, establish your innocence, Right?
Fine. We do not even know what the pony wants us to say.
Just a minute. I already told you what I want you to say. I want you to prove you didn't do it.
Is this pony done?
Yes. Proceed.
The pony has produced no evidence that would place us at the crime scene. Thousands of ponies are in your little Ponyville. Why not them?
Is Ponyville really that huge? I could maybe go with hundreds of ponies, but thousands seem a bit large.
Just a minute. Stealing gems is your thing, isn't it? Confess!
This is how investigators work.
The pony has some evidence.
Well, I'll get back to you on that. Is there really no evidence that says that it was them instead of a pony? I'd better take another look.
Nor have you given us any idea why we would steal your little gem in the first place. We have many gems here.
Just a minute. Ugh! It wasn't a little gem. It was a big gem.
Is the pony done talking without evidence?
They have to have had a motive to steal it, but can I prove it yet?
If the pony is done, please leave us be and go away.
Just a minute. No, I won't go away. Not until you've confessed.
The pony will be here for a while.
Arrgh. This dog is unbearable. No motive, no evidence. I know that none of that is true, but what do I start with here?
We do not even know what the pony wants us to say.
Okay, let's...
The pony has produced no evidence that would place us at the crime scene. Thousands of ponies are in your little Ponyville. Why not them?
Okay, let's try to present the claw mark on the stool.
Wait a second. All right, you want evidence? I've got some evidence.
The pony is becoming boring.
Just ignore them, Twilight. Just ignore them. If you're done ignoring me, I've just one important question. Do ponies have claws anywhere?
No.
Then perhaps you might want to explain how this stool in Rarity's boutique became Rip's last night after the thief tripped over it. A creature that has claws and would want a huge sparkling gem? That
Spike.
seems to narrow it down a bit, don't you think? Did I get them?
Ah, for goodness sake! The pony is covering for a rather obvious other suspect!
Of course. It's never that easy.
You mangy mongrels! Are you telling me that you're about to accuse some wholly innocent pony?
Accuse pony? Yes. Accuse innocent pony? No!
But the pony will please refrain from whining all the same.
Calm down, Rarity. Let's hear it, dogs. I can't say I like where this is going. If they've got another suspect in mind, then I'd better do whatever I can to prove that it couldn't be whomever they've got in mind. Now's no time to lose your head, though, Twilight. Let's hear what they've got to say.
Please, the pony is obviously covering for someone who she doesn't want anyone to suspect here. We refer, of course, to your little dragon friend.
Ah, they do blame Spike.
Just a minute. You mean Spike? How in the world do you conclude he did it?
I'm getting to that. The pony will be silent and let me finish. He has claws and a healthy appetite for gems. Gems just like the one pilfered from your prissy pony.
Just a minute. That doesn't mean anything. What evidence do you have that he did it?
A Don't as much as you have that we didn't, Pony. It's quite simple. What happened? Here's what happened. Your little dragon friend broke the window to your pony's house, then jumped in. He's not the brightest, so of course he wouldn't have cared about the noise. Once inside, he found the gem and made off with it like the dirty little thief he is. We already know he has rampaging, greedy little episodes. Gems stolen, houses destroyed. This is no different from that. I believe the pony is now aware of just how off base she really is. Now go away!
Just a minute.
Oh,
No,
forgot to press
I
for
don't
info before.
realize.
How dare you! Insulting my dear Twilight and my precious little Spiky Wikey in one breath! You dogs truly do not understand how to treat a lady!
I didn't!
And that's another thing! You still have yet to take regular baths, as far as my nose can tell. And my goodness! You'd think that you could invent proper ventilation, or have at least something approaching modern civilization!
Stop whining!
Must we retread this old ground? I am not!
Shut up!
Rarity? I don't think this is getting us anywhere.
Perhaps, my dear, but it was oh so worth it.
Yeah, true enough.
Dragon friend? I can't believe they'd bring up Spike. Ugh, this is absurd. But he does have claws. And he did have that massive surge of greed. No, Twilight. Of course he didn't do it. But how do I prove that? What shows he couldn't be the culprit? Think, Twilight, think. Spike's depending on you.
Please, the pony is obviously covering for someone who she doesn't want anyone to suspect here. We refer, of course, to your little dragon friend.
Right, already pressed for info on that one.
He has claws and a healthy appetite for gems. Gems just like the one pilfered from your prissy pony.
Did I forget to press info on that one or maybe?
Just a minute. That doesn't mean anything. What evidence do you have that he did it?
I
Not as
did.
much as you have. What happened? Here's what...
Right, I think that's the one.
Just
But
a
press for
minute.
info on.
Broke it with what?
Who cares? His fists? His head? It is rock hard after all. It doesn't need to house a brain.
I don't know if there's anything here. Can I prove that Spike couldn't have broken the window?
Once inside, he found the gem and made off with it like the dirty little thief he is.
Just a minute. What? How dare you? Spike isn't a thief.
Oh no? He sure smells like a thief.
Well, he does often need a bath, but... keep it together, Twilight. Focus.
We already know he has rampaging, greedy little episodes. Gems stolen, houses destroyed. This is no different from that.
Just a minute. Wait, how in Equestria do you even know about that?
A gigantic dragon demolishing an entire town that we live next to. How does the pony think we not know about it?
Well, then, how can you say this is no different if you know so much about that, then? I don't think the town got destroyed this time.
Has your little dragon friend experienced any sudden growth spurts lately?
No, but...
Then he did what he could with his tiny little dragon body. End of story.
Ugh. My Celestia's name, this dog is annoying. This can't be right. Besides scale, was there really nothing else different? Gems stolen, houses destroyed. Wait, gems? As in every gem?
Oh, is it like every time you go through all the conversation it gives you hints, like the untouched gems we found at her residence?
I believe the pony is now aware of just how off base she really is. Now go away!
Or is that just because we poked as much as we did into the conversation?
Dragon friend? I can't believe
Alright,
think Twilight.
let's see.
Wait, he has
Not
claws.
there. Maybe there. Let's see what else. But we're not going to jump in. He's not bright, of course, so he couldn't have cared about the noise.
What's
Okay.
it?
Off with it like a little thief he is. what about the gems he didn't touch then?
This proves that Spike couldn't have been the culprit.
What? How?
I don't know.
Stop guessing! Sheesh!
Right on the money.
What's inside?
Okay, what did you press for info?
What?
Oh no?
Well, he...
We already know he has rampage ingredients.
Is this where we present it then?
Wait a second. This is no different from Spike's rampage, huh?
Okay, I think it is.
Ah, what? No! No! It was no different than that stupid little dragon's stupid little outburst!
No different at all?
No! Not one bit!
Really? Then, would you care to explain one little thing?
Ah, what?
Why was the True Blue the only thing that was stolen?
What's this the pony on about now?
When Spike was all Spike want, he stole everything in sight. It didn't matter what it was, he wanted it. But in this case, nothing was stolen but the True Blue. Not even these gems that had been on the ribbed stool and which would have been in plain sight. If Spike was our thief here, explain that. Why don't you?
What? I don't know!
Ha! Score 1 for Twilight. So, dogs, if it couldn't have been Spike who was responsible for the crime, that doesn't leave too many options, does it?
The pony is forgetting.
Forgetting what?
The broken window.
Come again? I don't like where this is going.
The only evidence the pony has that there even was a break-in is the broken window. Your precious little suspect is the one who broke that window, of course. The pony accuses us of breaking in, but ignores the guilt of the only pony who could have been her culprit.
Just a minute. How do you know it was... Wait, how do you even know who broke the window in the first place?
You! It could have only been that pony, of course.
Huh? How?
How is not important, little pony. Besides, if we stole from your precious prissy pony, then we would have needed to enter her house. But we did not.
Just a minute. Can you prove you didn't?
Oh shit, that's how it works.
Perhaps the little investigation pony needs to brush up on her pony law. Innocent until proven guilty. Perhaps you haven't gotten to that chapter yet.
Gah! Just when did these dogs become so legally inclined? This is ridiculous!
Besides, the answer to the pony's question is simple. The pony has nothing to even show how he could enter, let alone how he did. Your prissy pony keeps her door locked.
They did dig a fairly big hole. Did they try to dig into her building? But there would have had to have been a fairly large hole in the boutique, unless Rarity somehow cleaned that up before we got into there.
What happened is simple. Your scooter pony crashed through the window and stole your stupid gem.
Just a minute. You can't prove she stole anything!
That pony broke the window and then darted away like a coward when your prissy pony found her. What else was she doing? Practicing tricks on a little scooter? Huh?
Yes, but I don't think it would do any good to say so.
We have our culprit. The pony just does not want to admit it. And now, the pony is accusing us to cover for her. She will go away before we get angry.
Just a minute. Hey! You can't intimidate me! I still have my search warrant, you know.
Yes, to find your cat, not to ask about gems.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm still not done yet. Ugh. Now they're accusing Scootaloo? They were there. I know they were there. I just have to prove it.
The only evidence the pony has that there even was a break-in is the broken window. Your precious little suspect is the one who broke that window, of course.
We do have these, which are a bit like lockpicks, aren't they? What else do we have? We have a hole, claw marks, and an X. I don't know where I'm going to use that.
Look
Nope.
at this. This shows that Scootaloo couldn't have done it.
How?
Because, it shows that she, okay, never mind. Patience, Twilight. I need to clear Scootaloo's name, but I can't get her away from suspicion just by guessing like this.
But I am
The
so
only
good at
evidence
guessing
the pony
randomly.
has that there even was a break-in is the broken window. Your precious little suspect is the one who broke that window, of course.
Just a minute. Broke the window. How do you
What?
know a window was broken?
We have our sources. Sources you don't need to care about. The window was broken. Your orange scooter pony broke it. That is what is important.
Orange scooter pony? How do they know all this?
The pony is getting desperate, isn't she? The pony accuses us of breaking in, but ignores the guilt of the only pony who could have been her culprit.
What events do I have? I'm almost certain I'm supposed to use these hooked gems at some point in the conversation. Try now, maybe. No. Dang
Look
it.
at this. Because patience, Twilight.
The pony. If we stole from your precious prissy pony, then we would have needed to enter her house. But we did not.
Just a minute. Can you prove you didn't?
That.
Perhaps innocent. Besides, the pony has nothing to even show how he could enter, let alone how he did. Your prissy pony keeps her door locked.
I think that might be the one.
Wait a second. That's a very interesting thing to know, I have to say.
What?
That Rarity keeps her doors locked. The other information I can see being useful, but I can't see how that information would help anything. Not unless you intended to do something with it.
Stop beating around the bush, pony.
Rarity, this hooked gem fragment. You've never seen it before, right?
Why, no, darling. It's certainly not mine. I would never have a purpose for such an ill-shaped gemstone as that.
Which means this was left here by the culprit. Or should I say culprits? This carved piece of gemstone clearly only has one purpose. It picks locks. And where did it come from? Well, I've only seen one other example of carved gemstones like this.
The furniture, I guess. I like the background music that they changed to just a moment ago. It's pretty good.
How's this? Namely, right here. You dogs carved that furniture and those keys, and you carved this lockpick too. Then in your haste to leave, you dropped it for us to find, which was your critical mistake. Tell me, dogs, If our perpetrator came in by breaking the window, what would this be for?
I mean, that is...
How did you know that Rarity kept her door locked? How did you know that Scootaloo had been there? The answer is simple. You were there. You stole the True Blue.
Well,
I've got them this time.
Not so fast, Pony.
Or not.
You've presented a nice story, Pony, but nice stories do not implicate dogs. Maybe we did make a hooked gem fragment. Maybe it was stolen from us. Does the pony have evidence we use that for what she says?
No, I don't.
Besides, you, Pony, have been ignoring a critical part of any case.
Here come our favorite legal eagles again. Or in this case, legal dogs.
It's simple. We have no motive.
What? You have no motive to steal a gigantic gem?
Let me explain for the slow ponies here.
Oh, another confrontation.
In case the pony hadn't noticed,
4.
we have gems coming out of our ears in these caves.
Oh, and we are already over time. Alright. I think I might cut off the episode here because these tend to take a while. So I'm just gonna end the episode here and continue from this point in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and Fizzban out.